At Porsche, we go racing for many different reasons. For passion, for discovery, for the enjoyment of pure performance. The result so far? More than 28,000 racing victories. Plus something more important than any amount of trophies. The knowledge we channel into every road vehicle. Into cars like the Porsche Cayenne. Momentum, the driving force in every type of sport. The power inherent in every athlete, every team. Once unleashed, there's no turning back. Everything is focused on one objective: achieving maximum performance. At Porsche, we use this motive power to create the Porsche Cayenne. Its effects are apparent from the very first glance. Compact, athletic, loaded with energy. The front and rear sections, plus all four wings, have all been refined in the wind tunnel. The results are lower aerodynamic drag and even greater all-round stability. The Cayenne and Cayenne S combine emotion with rationality in terms of practicality, in terms of performance, and also in terms of design. Both are equipped with an H7 projector beam headlight system. In the outer air intakes are a pair of vertical light units containing the turn signal indicators and side lights. Common to both cars are the integrated single-tube tailpipes. Common to all three are the taillight modules featuring LED technology. Completing the powerful tail end design are a diffuser-style rear apron and a revised roof spoiler. The Cayenne Turbo is the epitome of Porsche performance. The exterior of the car clearly conveys its powerful capability. The central air intake has a large cross-section, enabling rapid flow of air to the turbocharged V8 beneath the special power-domed engine lid. The horizontal light units in the outer air intakes contain the turn signal indicators and side lights. The bi-xenon headlight system features static and dynamic cornering lights. Other distinctive features on the Cayenne Turbo include the integrated dual-tube tailpipes. No matter how strong an athlete might be, there's one thing that matters most: the ability to bring that strength to bear with absolute pinpoint precision. More power, more torque, even better fuel economy. The Cayenne has all the energy and sound you'd expect from a genuine Porsche. The 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6 develops 290 brake horsepower at 213 kilowatts with maximum torque of 385 Newton meters. The Cayenne S has a 4.8-liter naturally aspirated V8, offering 385 brake horsepower, 283 kilowatts, and 500 Newton meters of torque. The Cayenne Turbo has a 4.8-liter twin-turbo V8, developing 500 brake horsepower, 368 kilowatts, and a breathtaking 700 Newton meters of torque. All three Cayenne engines feature direct fuel injection. With this technology, fuel is injected under extremely high pressure in precisely the right quantities and at precisely the moment it is required. The result? Better fuel economy, greater efficiency, and significantly improved performance. The Cayenne S and Cayenne Turbo are equipped with VarioCam Plus. This technology creates two engines out of one by seamlessly adapting the inlet valve timing and lift. The system differentiates between normal road usage and performance driving, continuously adjusting the inlet valve settings as driver inputs change. The entire process is fully automatic. All you experience is responsive acceleration and exceptionally smooth engine running. The valve lift is adjusted using electro-hydraulic two-stage switchable tappets. Inlet valve timing is steplessly adjusted by means of a rotary vane device on each inlet camshaft. To improve response when starting from cold, VarioCam Plus selects the higher lift setting and retards valve timing. To achieve maximum power and torque, the valve lift is raised and the timing advanced. Both V8 engines use dry sump lubrication to ensure consistent oil delivery in all load conditions. The Cayenne Turbo is equipped as standard with a special evolution of Tiptronic S. Featuring 6 forward gears, it offers smooth power delivery in both on and off-road terrain. The system is optional on the Cayenne and Cayenne S, both of which are fitted with a 6-speed manual gearbox as standard. All three models have a sport mode function, which is selected using a button on the center console. This provides the choice of normal or sport settings on a range of drivetrain and chassis systems. When sport mode is selected, the word sport appears in the info display. The engine immediately becomes even more dynamic, with a more responsive throttle and harder rev limit. Tiptronic S waits longer to shift up, but downshifts earlier to increase engine braking. On vehicles with air suspension, the ride height drops to low level 1, while Porsche Active Suspension Management, PASM, and the optional Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, PDCC, are also switching to sport mode. The results? Firmer suspension, more positive turn-in characteristics, and even better contact with the road. What use is strength without perfect precision and balance? Porsche Traction Management, PTM, actively distributes engine torque precisely where it is needed in every scenario. At its heart is a permanent all-wheel drive system offering a standard torque split of 38% to the front and 62% to the rear. Power is distributed through an electronically variable center differential based on relative traction levels at all 4 wheels. In the toughest off-road terrain, the differential can be locked using the PTM control on the center console. Other major features in PTM include a 2-speed transfer gearbox with low-range gearing for off-road use. To further improve the car's all-terrain capability, there's the optional off-road technology package. Available on all Cayenne models, it includes a manually selectable and electronically variable rear differential, high-strength rock rails with integrated skid plates, a reinforced engine bay guard, enhanced protection for the fuel tank and rear axle, and a second towing lug. The rear differential prevents unwanted wheel spin on low grip surfaces by actively varying the amount of torque transmitted to each wheel. The standard air suspension on the Cayenne Turbo is also available as an option on the Cayenne and Cayenne S, featuring Porsche Active Suspension Management, PASM. It offers self-leveling functionality and ride height control. PASM is an electronic damping control system which continuously varies the individual damper rates based on current road conditions and driving style. Two major features of Porsche chassis design are optimum road holding and precision handling. Both of these can be further enhanced with Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, or PDCC, an optional anti-roll system. PDCC anticipates and minimizes lateral body movement when cornering at speed. As a result, the car remains remarkably stable and easy to control at all times. The effect is achieved with the aid of active anti-roll bars on the front and rear axles, which are fitted with hydraulic rotary motors. Inside each motor is a rotary vane device that divides the interior into multiple oil-filled chambers. Each of these chambers can be electronically controlled to vary the oil pressure and flow rate. The resulting force is used to offset the loads which act on the car the moment it enters a corner. The result? Maximum agility at all road speeds, optimum turn-in response, and balanced load transfer characteristics. In short, even greater driving pleasure. When the low-range gearing is selected, PDCC automatically switches to off-road mode. Essentially, this allows the two halves of each anti-roll bar to rotate further in opposition to each other. As a result, each wheel has greater contact with the ground, and traction is improved on uneven surfaces. The Cayenne comes as standard with 17-inch Cayenne wheels. The Cayenne S with 18-inch Cayenne S2 wheels. And the Cayenne Turbo with 18-inch Cayenne Turbo 2 wheels. Alternative wheel options on all three models include the 21-inch Cayenne Sport and 21-inch Cayenne Sport Plus. With so much speed and so much momentum, nothing is more important than safety on every type of terrain. The braking system on the Cayenne model range features internally vented discs all round, 6-piston monoblock aluminum calipers at the front, and 4-piston equivalents at the rear. The Cayenne Turbo has upgraded brakes to match its higher performance. All three models are equipped as standard with a special evolution of Porsche Stability Management, or PSM. This electronic control system helps to stabilize the car and trailer if fitted in hazardous driving scenarios. Among the many features of the revised PSM are 2 additional braking functions. If the throttle is released suddenly, PSM automatically readies the braking system. The pressure in the brake lines is marginally increased, bringing the pads into light contact with the discs. If the driver does in fact apply the brakes, the system is ready and can respond more quickly. The second function, brake assist, uses the PSM hydraulics to apply maximum braking force in an emergency stop. That is, when the pressure on the brake pedal exceeds a predefined threshold. All three Cayenne models are specifically constructed for optimum occupant protection. Each one is equipped as standard with full-sized front airbags for the driver and front passenger. These are augmented by a side impact protection system featuring a thorax airbag in each front seat. Curtain-type airbags along each side of the roof provide optimum head protection for both rows of seats. When deployed, they form a protective cushion along the side of the car, offering a total volume of around 20 liters. A rollover detection system provides additional safety in the event of the car overturning. Using acceleration sensors, it enables early deployment of the curtain airbags and triggers the seatbelt pre-tensioners. The best equipment in any type of sport combines comfort and resilience with ergonomic design. All three Cayenne models have a leather interior and 60-40 split folding rear seats. The Cayenne Turbo has 12-way comfort seating and a special leather package featuring decorative seams on the dashboard and doors. Both are available as optional equipment on the Cayenne and Cayenne S. Other options include a natural leather interior in black and chestnut brown. Another feature that's standard on the Cayenne Turbo and optional on the other models is Porsche Communication Management, PCM. This advanced infotainment package includes a 6.5-inch TFT display, MP3-compatible CD player, twin-tuner radio, DVD navigation, and additional computer functionality. PCM can also be combined with an optional extended navigation module. Additional functions include compass and GPS-based navigation in regions not included on the DVD road network. Park Assist is another standard feature in the Cayenne Turbo that's optional in the other models. The system uses acoustic signals and LED displays to warn of any obstacles when parking. The optional reversing camera supplies high-resolution, high-contrast color pictures to the PCM display. The system enables greater accuracy during reversing maneuvers or when preparing to fit a trailer. For added comfort, there's an optional automatic tailgate system with push-button opening and closing. The opening height is user programmable. Offering the ultimate in customized in-car audio, the Bose surround sound system is standard on the Cayenne Turbo. It too is available as optional equipment on the Cayenne and Cayenne S. The key to success in many types of sport is how you make use of space. All Cayenne models have a basic load space volume of 540 liters. With the rear seats folded, this is increased to as much as 1,770 liters. The optional load space management system enables flexible use of the luggage compartment. Other transport options include two tow bar systems, one electrically retractable and one with a manually detachable tow ball. Both can be used with a maximum braked trailer load of 3,500 kilos. As always at Porsche, we return to the track. the origin of our passion and sporting philosophy, the momentum that drives us to each new innovation. Including the Porsche Cayenne.